Hi there, I am Rita Morton, and today I would like to talk to you about God. Imagine that. Imagine talking to you about something that every single grieving mom and grandmother is going to be thinking about after their son, daughter, or grandchild died. And that is, where are they? Where is heaven? Is there heaven? Is there a God? And so, what I want to tell you is that at Sacred Sorrows, you are definitely going to be hearing about God, because I am a firm believer that our children are in the arms of perfect love and perfect light. And that is exactly where God is. That is God. So, it doesn't matter what your faith tradition is in Sacred Sorrows. You can be Christian, Catholic Christian, or Protestant, or non-denominational, or you can be walking on a different journey of Judaism or Muslim or practicing Buddhism or even in the Sufi tradition. What matters is that we all believe that our children are in the arms of perfect love and perfect light, and that is God. So are we kind of grounded in the Catholic and Christian faith tradition? We are, but that doesn't mean that only Catholic and Christian women come to Sacred Sorrows. It basically means that that's kind of where we promote it, because our retreats are at Catholic Christian retreat centers. Our events are normally at Catholic or Christian events, and I actually am grounded and rooted in the Catholic Christian tradition, although I am very open and in dialogue with all faith traditions, especially in the 12-step world. I really use a lot of, borrow a lot of resources and strategies from the 12-step world. So also, we honor everything that psychology brings to the picture regarding healing from grief. But what I believe is that it just doesn't end with psychology, that our real healing, our bottom line, baseline healing comes from our spirituality and our spiritual journey. And in any tradition, our spiritual journey can be coined as the end result of the word God. Some people may say higher power. Some people may be like light and love and goodness. And that's all true. But in Sacred Sorrows, we're mostly going to talk about God and love and light in the terminology of God. So there is healing here for you. And I just want you to know that no matter what journey you're walking, whether you are a churchgoer, whether you're not a churchgoer, whether you're angry with God, and believe you me, I had my reckoning with God after my son Chad died in 2019 about my anger. And it was really my reckoning. And we worked it out. But it doesn't matter whether you're angry or what your feelings are or the wrestling that you're doing. What matters is that you have a hope. And that hope is that you're going to be reunited with your son and daughter or grandchild after you leave this earth. And so that is how we're going to approach things in Sacred Sorrows. I am not being Pollyanna about it. We also have to deal with our real life that we are struggling with, and with regrets, and with complicated relationships with our surviving children or our spouses or our friends, and just a gamut of problems and that we have to deal with, and much of the baggage that we are left holding after our children have died. So is it all like roses of spirituality? No, it is really hard work in the muck, but you're not alone. And your children are close by, and they are in the arms of love. I want to address right now something that is difficult for some moms especially who have lost their children by suicide. And that is the fact that sometimes they are wondering, really, where is my child? And I just want to tell you right now, I want to assure you about a scripture, and I don't always talk about scriptures, but I want to assure you with one scripture that says that nothing can separate us from the love of God. Nothing. not depth or breadth or principalities or angels or death. Nothing can separate us from the love of God. And what I want to tell you is that suicide cannot separate our children from the love of God. Overdose, murder, violence, crashes, all of these really tough things, sudden death experiences that we may have had to go through, that cannot separate our children from the love of God. And so hold on to that, all right? And then you just hold on. Even if your faith doesn't feel strong, it's okay, because I can believe for you. I can hold the space for you. So can the women of Sacred Sorrows who are in a different aspect of their spiritual expression. They can hold space for you as well. And just know that things are going to be okay. It may not feel like it, but with the help of the connection of community, with the help of the resources that you can get, with the help of God, your higher power, however you approach that, there is healing for you. There's hope. And I'm just excited to be able to share some things that I really think and pray will help you. And of course, I'm always here for you if you need anything. And don't forget to check out our website and be open to hearing about God. No one's going to try to tell you what to believe or what to think, but there is a brand new, beautiful world ahead where our children are waiting, and where you can start moving toward them in your journey of spirituality. So thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.